Well, it is a beautiful morning here at Bodega Bay, and I am here to do a little bit of crabbing, so it's time to go on a little adventure. Manage all of my rope to one side, drop the pot, make sure it's straight, get it down to bottom, just right there, and then I boop it. Boop. Throw the rope away from me, off to my final location. Great success. It's time for some hand-to-hand combat now. Crab-to-hand combat. I left in pot number 3. Kind of shook all the bait out of it on accident anyway. So what I'm gonna do is go and pull my last 2 pots, because even though the limit's 10, I really don't need all of that for myself. So I'm not going to go for it all. All right, friends, I've gotten some of my crab in here and the rest are under here. And I'm terrified of getting pinched, but we're gonna go crab to hand combat right now. This is a good one. Well over 7 inches. A couple of them are well over 7 inches, which is really fantastic. So, back in the little bucket of water, you guys can hang out. Got one more to fish out of here. All right, friends, that's all she wrote. A few things that I learned today that I think are worth sharing. 1, double check your list. I totally left home today without my life jacket, and I ran to 2 different stores. They didn't have any. Had Jess not helped me out today, this would have been a no-go day for me. I would have had to drive 2 hours back home, and that's it. So that was a learning. That's what I need to do better next time. What went well, though, is the actual crabbing itself. Going home for quite enough for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and treat a friend too. Who will it be? Maybe it'll be Webb, my neighbor. No, he doesn't like this stuff. Maybe it'll be, which one of my friends should I treat? I don't know, I'll figure it out. But what went really well was being attentive to my crab pots and checking them after 20-30 minutes. With traps, you don't really need to worry about checking them super often, but with hoops, you know, the crab can crawl in, they can crawl out. So a 20-30 minute set is all you need. 3 pots was perfect for me. I was, between the time I launched and the time I came back to shore, 1.5 hours for Dungeness dinner days. So I'm super excited about that. So time to pack it up and hit the road. And next up, some cooking. So if you're enjoying this and you're along for the adventure and here to stay, subscribe. Hit the notification button so you know when videos and adventures are coming up. And stay tuned for some cool cooking and some good eats. Okay, back at home. Now it is time to get a little crab cooker situation set up. So I'm gonna fill this with some water. Yes, I do drink from the hose. Yes. All right, I have the burner going. I'm gonna wait for the water to get boiling. I just shook some salt in it. I usually just do a little bit of salted, hot boiling water. You can totally do spices and other seasonings, things that you want. The way that I've just done it since I was young is boil it in a pot, shake some salt in, and I'm just not trying to fix something that's not broken. So once it gets going, now generally I use a crab cracker to clean them before I cook them. It dispatches them and gets rid of the guts. I am a bit in a hurry because I want to make it to the gym and I'm giving some of the crab away. So instead of worrying too much about getting them all clean and dealt with, I'm just gonna boil them all whole, which is totally fine to do. And then serve them to friends, keep a few for myself to have some delicious din-din with, and then we've fulfilled our sharing is caring duties for the day, and we'll have a little bit of a break. All right, here we go. 10 minutes. All right, our crab have cooked. This is what our pot looks like now. Pretty typical, kind of foamy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take them out of here and drop them in this deal of ice, and I'm gonna dump a whole bunch of ice on top of it. So using a good pair of tongs, which is what I use, there are special crab tongs. I don't have a pair. I have these and they kind of work great for everything. I mean, they're like a charbroil, just a big like stainless steel, a good grabber, a good pincher, yeah. So, all right, let's load them into the ice. Okay, here at the gym, this is where I come hurt myself.
3, 2, 1, go.
Final leg of the day. There was crabbing, there was CrossFit, and now there is reciprocity. Give it to the friends. How many can you take?
I'll take a couple.
Yeah?
Yeah,
you want to take like 4?
But 2's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
2's good?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
See you
very
tomorrow.
welcome. Yeah, see you tomorrow. All right, and that is it. Full day of all of the things, including the crabbing. Are you want a crab?
Well, I do, but I don't have anything to put them in.
Let's go get you a trash bag.
Okay.
More. Time to enjoy that sweet goodness. That sweet, delicious Dungeness meat. This is exactly what I want after a long day of hard work and adventure. Dungeness crab meat, I think, is the very best. It's certainly, to me, the sweetest of all the crab meat. I really enjoy that. But I haven't had all of the crab ever in the world, so everything on the West Coast, I think this is the best.